What's good, y'all? We're back. We're watching Durin's character trailer. Now we just saw Durin's character teaser. It was a pretty cool teaser showcasing how he's adapting to his human body, how he's adapting to life in Mondstadt, living with his friends, his brother, and also his wishes for wanting to write a letter to his mother, Anders' daughter. But yeah, we'll be checking out his trailer.
It's hard not to envy the characters in a fairy tale.
Anders' daughter?
Always turning fate on its head and getting there.
My bad, y'all. I'm not familiar with the
These are
English
tales where
dubbing,
even
so I'm not
lost
familiar with the
souls can
voices.
find their way back to the light,
Or at least her
where
voice.
pain.
My bad, y'all. Let's start from the jump again. Got a bit
It's hard
distracted.
not to envy the characters in a fairy tale.
I like how he
Always
descended
turning fate
like
on
he's
its head and getting there happily ever after.
an actor on the stage.
These are tales where even lost souls can find their way back to the light,
Kind of like,
where pain and misfortune can be cured with a simple wish.
that's a cool illustration in the background. Was
And
that
all
hand
the
drawn?
twists and turns become nothing more than a footnote in an otherwise.
That was a cool combination of hand drawn and then CG animation. Okay. Got some Simulanka stars being thrown at him. Oh, this is the exact... This is where we fought the big toy block version of Mini Durin, right? In Simulanka. Thou art I. A shout out persona. Got Shadow Durin and the Durin fighting. Ooh, they even have impact frames here. Oh, that's his ult. Oh, that was
But
cool.
you, my child,
They showed silhouettes
born
of
under a pen. Why
your
should
dragon
your fate
form.
not transcend these
Mini
pages?
Durin! That's
So,
cool, they showed
you
him.
seek to offer him a different outcome. As long as I still have enough time.
Ooh,
Don't
you
worry.
can hear it in her voice too. Alice.
Daring indeed. But then again, the most worthwhile
Oh, Ryan daughter.
always are.
And that's a shot in the scene where or during that time in paralogism when he was conducting the experiment. This music though.
Witness my great undertaking.
Oh wow. That was cool. Like piecing together that shattered heart, turning it into whole.
We just gotta finish it before Master Gene sees.
Oh. Wait, what?
It's done.
Oh, yay! We just gotta finish it before
So
Master
this-
Gene sees.
So this is a continuation of the teaser, or at least the events of what happened during their time fish blasting. That's funny. I think Klee is also holding a basket full of... Yeah. A bag full of the fishes that they blasted away.
It's done.
Oh, yay! We just gotta finish it before Master Gene sees.
Now let's check out the JP trailer.
おとぎ話の登場人物は羨ましがられるものだ。
But yeah, that is Anders' daughter, and again, that's a cool shot of
幸せな結末を手に入れるのだ。
like how... Ooh, hold on.
やめたの
I
我
didn't even notice that the
幸
first
せな
time.
結末を手に入れるのだ。
Ooh, that was cool. Kinda reminds me of
皆残酷な運命から逃れ
Arcane for some
幸せな
reason.
結末を手に入れるのだ。
And I don't know why, but also the Joker and Harley Quinn. And that he did. That was cool. That was a sick cut-in with the Dragon Durin and Shadow Durin. Like, see, this is hand drawn, and then it's cool how they did that. Like hand drawn animation, and then the 3D model. The lighting too is phenomenal. And yeah, this is definitely that stage where we had to fight Shadow or Big Toy Durin. And also the fact that he picked up a sword is pretty interesting. Because Albedo uses a sword, and it's probably something that he taught him too. But this shot here, bro, where they showed the silhouette of their dragon versions, because there's 2 dragons there, right? Like there's one right here. Okay, there we go. There's one right here, and then there's one right here. I just wonder which is which, but it doesn't even matter because they're literally the same person. And that's a cool way of transitioning into showing Mini Durin again. Yeah, and it goes back to that thing where Anders' daughter really just wanted to see a different outcome for Durin. The fact that we're now seeing that it did turn out differently for him, especially after the events of Similanka, and then seeing him in paralogism turning into a real life boy, right, into a human. That's a cool shot too, showing the reflection of Mini Durin and then human Durin. Okay, so I didn't catch it earlier, but this is Barbeloth, right? The old raggedy granny sounding voice. And was it her or Alice who also like said that the fact that Similanka Durin is sharing the name of Tevat Durin, that eventually they'd end up sharing the same fate? Because names and then fate being tied to names, right? Ryan daughter. Oh, I just noticed this. Right? This alchemical array has a silhouette of a person, and as Mini Durin dives into it, we see the face of human Durin coming out of it. At least the other side of it, right? The alchemical array is displaying that this is for transforming someone into a human being. This music sounds so good. And it's inked in gold. So I guess this is meant to imply, right? All of the previous entries here in this page is written inked in purple, and then this new entry here is being written in gold. So I guess that's meant to imply that, right, like it's a new chapter in Durin's life, and in large part it's due to Albedo's help, right? So considering that he helped ink this new entry, and Albedo is a student of gold, Ryan daughter, it makes sense that this. I see what you did there, Hoyo. That this new entry is gonna be written in inked in gold. That screenshot where they. Oh, my bad. And is that him like trying to contain the other Durin? That's a cool shot though. Like the shattered fragments, snapping it back and making it whole. I guess it also shows, right, that in order for Mini Durin to become a whole, live human being, or at least have a human body, right, that he needed the essence of Dragonspine Durin, right? Like where we got the essence of Durin's beating heart in Dragonspine. And those fragments, or like the broken pieces symbolizing the evil Durin, is what was necessary, or what was important to making his heart whole, or making his existence whole. That's cool to see, okay. That it's showing that he's still there, maybe, in the background. You know, I want to see that in Durin's character story quest. More of the situation between him and Evil Durin. Like, is Evil Durin still... Is he like some type of Kurama or Sukuna, where he's just there in the background chilling? And if they ever have that, like, that one-on-one talk between the two of them, because at the same time it's hard not to feel sad too for the other Durin, because they technically are the same people, but they're not, right? Evil Durin got that tragic end, while Durin, who was on the path of getting that same fate, right? Before, up until we came to Similanka, is when his whole trajectory in life, like, really turned out differently. So I do hope, like, some part of me, like, really wants to see Durin, or Evil Durin, as that some sort of, like, Sukuna Kurama type of figure, where he's just there in the background. Well, actually, maybe not Sukuna type figure. Because if you've seen JJK, yeah, we don't want to see none of that happen to Durin. But yeah, like a Kurama type of figure, where maybe at first, like, he's not completely with it. Like, he combats, or he tries to fight back for the body, but later on they get closer and they learn to live together as one. And I just want to see Tevat Durin also have some sort of, like, good conclusion, because similar to what we saw firsthand with Mini Durin, how he was being treated by the villagers, the people in Similanka, Evil Durin, when he came into Tevat, he thought he was playing with people. He thought he was playing around with Dvalin. But it turns out he was actually causing mayhem. He was actually causing destruction all over around him. Which is why I think, was it Venti or Dvalin? I don't remember, but basically they said that if they met under different circumstances, you know, things would have turned out differently. And that's exactly what we're seeing now. Like a different scenario if things turned out differently for Durin. But yeah, that was a really good trailer. A lot to unpack. A lot to yap about. But yeah, that's about it. Peace.